So bottom half of the front page of the Chapter 9 study guide. First off, we have number 5, and Victoria is looking to buy a luxury sedan and wants to know kind of the average retail price she can expect to pay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first look up here, and it says, again, the retail price. So as soon as I see retail price, then I'm looking at the column that lists the retail costs. All right, so I'm going to focus there. The first thing is the base price is 17,325. So I have the 17,325, and again, this is number 5 here, is the base amount. And then it says the options that we're looking for are, well, number 1, it has the low mileage of $550. We have low mileage we need to take care of here. We also need to, and that says that right there. And then there's also a theft recovery system right there. And then there's a CD player right there. And then there are some leather seats right there. So what we do is we take that base price and then we add the options that we're interested in, and those are the prices of those options. So I'm going to add to that the 550, the 50, the 100, and the 350. Now, just because there are other options available does not mean that those are the ones that she wants. We're just adding up the amounts of the things that she's interested in to figure out what she should expect to pay. And it looks like it's $18,375. If we look down at number 6 here, we have a 4-year-old V6 4-door sedan. So 4-door V6. So we're looking right here at the 1550. Some of the things that we are looking at here is the air conditioning. So if we find the air conditioning, now because it has the air conditioning, there's nothing that we need to deduct here. What we do have is the DVD player is something that we want. And we also want to do the front bucket seats. Looks like that's $220. And then there's $120 for the aluminum wheels. And then it looks like the mileage is between the 50,000 and 60,000. So we would deduct the 675. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take all of the things that I'm interested. So I have my 15,500 for the base. I add the cost of the DVD player, so 540. I add the cost of the front bucket seats, so 220. I add the 120 for the aluminum wheels. Now, because I want it with air conditioning, this is what you deduct if it doesn't have air conditioning. We do have air conditioning, so that's built in. So that's not something we have to worry about. Now, if it said we wanted it without air conditioning, then we would subtract this. And then the mileage deduction is between 50,000 and 60,000, so it's minus the 675 for the miles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and I will add and subtract those numbers, and I get $15,705. So it's $15,705.